How's it going, guys? It's Gaz here for MUFC Daily on Full Time Devils, bringing you all the latest Manchester United news and Manchester United fan community news. And I start every single video the same way, don't I? I really need to think of a new intro to the next one. I'll come up with a new one for the next one. I'll put a mask on or an hat on or something. Anyway, yeah, so I'm Gaz, Full Time Devils, and let's go straight into all of the latest Manchester United news. Starting with, well, we've got to start one place really. The big story yesterday in terms of English football was José Mourinho was sacked from Chelsea. Why would that affect Manchester United, you say? You ask? Well, it's actually because a lot of people seem to think that José Mourinho should be coming to Manchester United, not just at the end of the season, but now. A lot of people want him in as the manager now, and one man has waded into the bait, one ex-player for Man United, and that is Ravel Morrison. He's tweeted, "Man United, it's time to get Jose now." I feel it's pretty random, really, that Ravel Morrison would wade into this debate. Doesn't he have his own career to worry about instead of getting involved with our stuff for retweets and stuff? Look, at the end of the day, Ravel Morrison, not really known for his decision making, is he? He did kind of ruin his own bloody career with his poor decision making, so not really gonna listen to what he's got to say too much. But in terms of José Mourinho, look, he is a world-class manager. I think it's a bit silly to suggest that he's not after this poor season with Chelsea. But there is more. Surely this season he's disappointed more than Louis van Gaal has. So I feel like it's a little bit ridiculous to suggest that we should replace Louis van Gaal with José Mourinho. Because what has José Mourinho actually done this season that Louis van Gaal hasn't? I feel like if we're going long term here, Louis van Gaal to retire at the end of next season, and then we bring someone in for the next few years. And when I say few years, I mean 5 years. José Mourinho can't last more than 3 seasons, and he wouldn't build a squad for the future in the same way that Louis van Gaal has. Sure, he did win a Premier League. Louis van Gaal's not done that, but José Mourinho has left Chelsea in a worse state than he joined them in, and that's exactly what he'll do at Man United, in my opinion. However, if he were to join, I would be fairly confident of us winning a league at some point. So maybe we're the exception. Maybe he could do a 3rd season successful with us. Anyway, get your comments in below. Tell me what you think. Of course, Giggs, Guardiola, Ancelotti, the other names that have been battered around for the next manager of Man United. Anyway, moving on from that, let's talk about TV times. Woo, exciting. As much as it annoys me when games get changed, they have been changed by Sky for our February and one in March fixtures. So let's go over them now. Chelsea away, that's going to be on Sunday the 7th of February, 4 o'clock kickoff. Sunderland away as well, that's on 13th on Saturday at 12:45 kickoff. Arsenal at home, that's on the 28th, which is a Sunday at 2:05. No idea why it's 2:05. And we're also going to be playing Watford on Wednesday the 2nd of March, which will be an 8 o'clock kickoff. It bloody annoys me when Sky have to change the games like that. It just doesn't help anyone, does it really? Having to bloody, you know, your Saturday 3 o'clock sorted, and then it gets changed to Sunday at 4 o'clock. Completely ruins your working week if you actually go to games, you know. It's really frustrating. Anyway, moving on from that, let's go on to transfers, because I've always got to talk about bloody transfers, haven't I? This one is Arda Turan. There are a lot of rumours suggesting that we did go in for him in the summer. He's of course at Barcelona now, but we did go in for him. We did go to Atletico Madrid and ask about him. This would fit the bill for me. He's a fast-paced winger who is creative. So he's exactly the type of player that we would be after. So on one hand, it's great if it's true, which I think it is, that we've gone in for a player like that. On the second hand, it's very worrying that we weren't able to get them, because I feel like that's a very possible transfer that could have happened. So maybe we need to change our strategy in January, and we can get that fast-paced winger that we so desperately need. Anyway, guys, I've been Gaz, Full Time Devils on MUFC Daily. Get your comments in below. Tell me what you think about anything I've said. Give this a like, give us a subscribe, give us a share as well. I will see you in a bit.
Good morning, everybody. This is Stephen House, and this is Full Time Devils. How are you? This is MUFC Daily. We've got a lot in for you this morning. The biggest news in world football, all over the place, is Pep Guardiola.